Welcome to our YouTube channel Excel to Analytics. Today we are going to use top 10 formulas. Here we are having data, students data. These are names and few subjects and their marks here. Here first we'll use some formula. Sum is used to calculate the sum of all marks. Here we'll use some formula to calculate total marks, and we need to select the range from where to where we need to sum, and then we need to click enter here. Same way we need to drag the same formula for all the students. Next we need to calculate average of these marks. Well, now we'll calculate average, total marks divided by number of subjects. Here we have direct formula in Excel. We need to use average, and same we need to select the range from where to where we need to calculate, and enter. Same way we'll drag same formula here. Okay, here results. Individual subject wise, we need to check the result. If, for example, if all the subjects are more than 35, then I will get here pass. Otherwise, if any one subject is less than 35, then here we need to get the result as fail. For that, we'll use if equals to if. Here we need to check the multiple conditions. That's why we are using AND here. Okay. Here we need to specify the condition. Here first we'll select physics subject. Greater than pass marks means 35. We need to check the condition here. If this cell is greater than or equals greater than 35, greater than or equals to 35. Okay. Same way we need to check this cell also. Chemistry marks also greater than or equals to 35, because the pass marks is 35 we are considering here. Same way for biology also greater than or equals to 35. If all these conditions are true, because here we are using AND, that's why if all these are true, then what result we need to get? In quotations we need to mention here, we need to get pass. Okay, if any one of these conditions is fail, then we need to get result as fail. Okay, and then we need to close the bracket and we'll hit the enter. We'll drag this formula. Okay, see here, Rajiv Sharma in physics is getting only 20 marks, because here we are using AND condition. That's why if any one subject gets less than 35 marks, then it will show as fail. Here in chemistry, Deepak Mathur got 28 marks. That's why he is also failed. Imran Khan in biology, he got only 26 marks. That's why he is also failed. And here Ashish Vaishya in physics, he got only 30 marks. That's why he is also failed. Here if we see Vijay Saxena, here he got all subjects as more than 35 marks. That's why he got here pass. Okay, like that it will check the condition. Here we used uncondition, because all the subject marks we need to get more than 35. If any one subject got less than 35 also, that student is failed. That's why we use AND here. If we will use OR here, if any one subject is more than 35 also, it will show as pass only. Okay. Next, for grand total, all student grand total marks. For calculating total marks, again we'll use sum only, and we need to select the range from where to where we want the marks. Okay. Same thing we'll drag here for physics and chemistry and biology also. Here we want number of students, means we need to calculate how many students are there. For that we need to use count A formula. Okay, because here we are calculating number of students. We are considering text here, na? That's why we need to use count A. Then only it will give the count. Okay. For example, if we'll use count here, we'll see what result we'll get. Count, and I'll select the range from where to where required. See here we are getting only we are getting the result as 0, because count will count only numerical data. If we have any numeric data here, then only it will count. It is name is in alphabetical, no? That's why it will not count any alphabetical alphabets. That's why we cannot use count here. We need to use count A. It will count all the numbers and text also. That's why we need to use count. If we want to calculate only numerical data, then we can use count. Okay. Here we need to calculate highest marks. In physics, what's the highest marks? We need to get for highest marks calculations, we will use max formula here. Max, and we need to select the range from where to where we require. Okay, we need to close the bracket and hit the enter. Okay, here if we'll see this, which is the highest marks, here 98 is the highest marks. If you see all these marks. Next, we need to calculate lowest marks also. For highest marks, we used max. For lowest marks, we need to use min formula, and we need to select the range from where to where we require. Okay, and we need to hit the enter. Here, if we'll see, lowest marks is 20. Okay. We don't have less than that number. Its lowest is 20 and highest is 98. Okay, here we need to calculate the number of students. How many students got more than 70 marks in physics? Okay, we need to count that how many students got more than 70 marks in physics subject. For that, we'll use COUNTIF formula. COUNTIF. Okay, and we'll select the range from where to where we required. Okay, comma. Here we need to specify the condition that we need to mention in quotations. When we want greater than 70. How many students got greater than 70 marks? That student number will come here. Here 4. If we see in data, greater than 70, 80, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Total 4 students got greater than 70 marks in physics subject. Same way, here we need to calculate number of students failed. Failed means if it is less than 35 marks, then they are failed. Okay. Same formula we'll use here, COUNTIF only. COUNTIF, again we need to select the range from where to where we required. Okay, comma. Here we need to specify the condition. Number here question is number of students failed. That means marks less than 35. how many students are got less than 35 marks, that count will come here. Okay. And if we'll say in physics, here one student got 20 marks and another student got 30 marks. That's why two students are failed in physics. Okay, remaining got more than 35 marks in physics. That's why all they are pass. Okay, now we need to find second maximum value. Here we found the highest score. Okay, among these all values, we found here highest value by using max function. Now, here we need to calculate second maximum value. That means here 98 is first highest and second highest is 95. That number we need to get it here. Okay, for that we will use large formula. For calculating highest number, we'll use max. If you want second highest number, then we'll use large formula and we need to select the range from where to where we require and we need to specify here number. If we want second highest number, we need to mention 2 here. If we want third highest number, then we need to mention third. 3 like that we need to mention. Now we required second highest number, that's why we mentioned only 2 here. See, first highest number is 98 and the second highest number is 95. That number we got here. We'll use large formula for that and here we need to specify the which number we want. Okay, next here, next question is third minimum value. Here they asked maximum value. Here they are asking minimum value. Okay, for calculating lowest score, we used min here. If we want particular specific min value or specific max value, then we need to use different formulas. Here for third minimum value, we'll use a small formula. Okay, here we need to select the range. Sorry. Equals to small and we need to select the range. Okay, and we need to specify which number we required. Here we want third minimum value, so here we'll mention 3 and I will hit the enter. Okay, here lowest value is 20 and next second lowest value is 30 and third lowest value is 38. That number we got it here. And we'll drag this to for remaining subjects also. Okay, like that we'll calculate second maximum value and third minimum value. In this video, we learned sum formula, average formula, if, max, min, count A, count, countif, large and small. Hope you like this video. If it is useful to you, subscribe our channel to get more such videos. Please share your opinion in comment box. Okay, bye. I'll see you in next video.